All right, today is another one of those windy days, and so I'm using my phone camera instead of the regular Insta 360 Go that I'm used to using. So I have to have, well, that way I can wear the microphone. That way you guys don't hear all the wind. There's just a lot that I've got to do today. This is a weekend. Nothing. It's me. It's a weekend, and so I'm going to do some of the things that I normally do every weekend with you guys. But I've got to watch how I hold the camera because with the other camera, it gets more in the picture, in the frame. And with this camera, if I'm not looking, if I'm not paying attention to where it's focused, I might be talking to you off the camera or something. You'll hear me because I got a microphone, but you might not see me. You might not see my face unless I'm looking at the camera. So that's something I got to worry about with this. And I am going to go ahead and take this bucket in here without food in it. And the cows are going to be mad about that. But it is time for me to clean this pool. And it's time for me to clean the chicken water. So I'm going to set this down. This is that calf's mother. She's a little crazy. But I'm going to set that down while I come over and get this water cleaned out. So the hose only goes to about right there, maybe a little bit further. And I fill that up with water and dump it in. This is a 10-gallon, so it only takes 2 of those. But that's the same bucket I used to take food out to them. And so, well, she's wanting to know where her food is. Getting that up there where you guys can watch what I'm doing is a little difficult sometimes. This water should have been clean a few days ago. But it wasn't. So today's that day. The chickens like for me to clean the water. I mean, obviously they want fresh water. They will drink out of this. They will drink out of pond water. They'll drink out of this. But what they like is for me to pour this out. And they start drinking the water when it flows down this way. And also, a lot of times there are bugs and sometimes mice underneath here when I dump it. And they want to go after those things too. But when they pour the water, I think it probably brings up bugs up from the ground. But look at them standing here. They know where the water's going to go. They know about what's up. They know what is about to happen. No mice. Let's see. There they are. So I will use part of the first bucket of water to rinse that out. Now I'm going to get this nesting box out. Oh no, we lost a chicken. We made it through that illness and we lost a chicken, but there is feathers everywhere. Everywhere in here. That's not normal. Look, there's turkey feathers. Looks like scratch marks there. Looks like scratch marks there. Let me look at these other birds. There's a few of the feathers over here too. The turkeys are okay. She's okay. Where's that gray one? That gray one and black one over there. The 3 death layers. This one, actually that one kind of does too, but this one and that one over there definitely look like they're molting. What's up, Shade? What's up, buddy? But I think something came in here. The bird is still here though. I'm gonna get some gloves on and check that out. I'm gonna see if like there's any damage to the bird, because this is a lot of feathers. This wasn't here yesterday. And it looks like mostly barred rock feathers. You know, there's some turkeys. You're gonna notice the turkey feathers because the turkeys are so big and white. But yeah, there used to be eggs back here too. I don't know, a few videos back, I don't know how many, a few videos back when the birds were, about the time they got sick, I guess. I looked back there and there were eggs, and I said I was going to leave them there and get them later. I never did get them later, but they're gone. Yeah, well, their shell's there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the camera's going to let you see it. The shells are there, but they're open, and usually like a snake will eat the eggs whole. These are cracked open and eaten. I gotta get her out. I want to show you something. I moved this over because I'm going to take it and wash it. But looks like something is using their feathers for a nest there. I'm not sticking my hand down in there. But if I had to guess, I would guess mice, because mice are everywhere. Especially when you have chickens, you have mice. So, oh my gosh, I gotta do something with her after I clean this. And they're messing with her. Found that chicken. Forgot I had the water running. But I'm gonna get it and use it to clean this over here. Okay, now I'm gonna do these goats' waters. I did them yesterday, but this one has goat poop in it, so it needs to be done again. And since I'm already out here with the brush and hose and everything, I might as well get that other one. But real quick, I bought some replacements, so I'm gonna put those on. So I'll put the 2 black ones on. That one's the old one. I only bought 4 of these because I bought them off of Amazon and I wasn't sure if they were going to fit right or not. They're better quality than these, but the other 2 I'm going to put on the goats, the other goats, the girl goats pen. And I got their water cleaned out. Now I'm going to do his, but I'm going to get the camera far away from where I'm working because I had this setting up on this fence. Because when I'm using a microphone, I can't have the casing on there, and because it won't, the microphone part that fits into the phone won't fit with the casing, the protective casing on it, the casing that keeps it dry and keeps it from cracking when I drop it. And so it was setting up here on the fence, and it fell into the pumpkin and got it kind of nasty. Finally got it cleaned off, I think. But so I'm gonna move this way over here out of the way while I do his water, and I'll get back with you guys in just a minute. So I did the ducks water, the chickens water, Rocky's water, and Caleb's a part of that group. And then this little guy, he's in here. I went to check. He's in there laying down. He started to get up when I went in there, so I know he's doing good. He ate this morning. He greeted me and ate most of that. I did feed him quite a bit this morning, but he'll come back and finish that off. I don't know. He's not usually in there, but he seems to be doing okay, so I'll let it go at that for now. I'm going to go inside. Oh, by the way, I've put the water hose in the cattle, the stock tank. I've got water going in the stock tank. I got to remember to turn off the water hose. But right now I'm going to go inside and get some gloves and get that chicken and do something with her and kind of try to take a look at her, see if, I don't know, if there's damage. It's kind of odd for something to get, unless it was a cat. Do cats do that? Do cats get in the coop and, because you've seen my cats out there. Would they get in and kill the bird and not eat it? Let me know in the comment section down below, because it definitely looks like something has messed up some feathers in there. I don't know if maybe there was a fight. Maybe one bird killed her and the other bird's still alive somewhere in there. So I don't know. That's weird. Got a different idea. Instead of walking all the way back in there and getting some gloves and a bucket to put her in, because I take them way out there and I don't want to carry them that whole way in case there's like maggots or ants or something on them. But I'm just going to get one of these shovels, these spades, I guess is what it would be called, and carry her out that way. It's closer, easier. Check for bugs. Here we go. Gotta remember the water. Water is on, Lorie. I can't see. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Whoa, about dropped her in the water. That would have upset me. But I don't see anything abnormal. I don't know. I said I didn't see anything abnormal. There were no feathers on her neck. That's a bit abnormal. But I didn't see any tears in her body. So that's weird. But no feathers on the neck at all. And I've got some goats out following me. So I was going to go feed the chickens. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I was going to put one of those bowls inside their coop with food in it in case, you know, it's supposed to rain late tonight, early in the morning. And so in case it took me a while to get out to feed in the morning, they would have some food to eat. But before I do that, you guys know, if you saw the last video, that I've got to put the goats up before I can do anything in the shop. So I'm going to set this right here. Come on, Sky, let's go. Come on. Let's go this way. We're going this way. Come on. No, Sky. 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 I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to spank you, Sky. They've already said I should. Get back. Nope. No. Sky, let's go. Finally got her out. Shut the door. It'll take them a second to realize that they ain't getting in there. Hopefully they'll follow me over here. I can put them up because it takes them a while to get back out, usually at least a few minutes, and that will give me time to feed the chickens. And thought about putting hay over on their side, but thought about putting hay out. So I've been putting a bale of hay out once a week for the cows, and it rained a lot. 2 weeks ago? It got warm yesterday and today, and it's going to rain tonight. So I don't know that I actually need to put a bale out. I need to actually go out there and see what's out there, see how much green is out there. This will actually give me a chance to get Caleb's dog bowl out. The goats are pushing, when I'm trying to open this, the goats are pushing on it the opposite direction. So come on, people. I got to clean that out too. Come on. Come on. Now, you guys see that's nasty, but also they got plenty of water over it. Clean. Get back, Pebbles. They've got clean water over here, clean-ish, got leaves in it. But they have plenty of water. Come here. I'm gonna have to catch her and put her in. Hang on just a second. Water's running over here. It's gotten to where I can look at it and know exactly how much time I need to put the timer on before it's full. But the timer went off, and then I messed with those goats, and now it's overflowing. So I'm gonna run and get this water real fast, then get some food for the chickens, then come back out here and take care of the goats' water. All right, so I'll put it in hers. I just got like a couple of minutes before that's overflowing. So I'm going to take that couple of minutes. I'm going to need this. I'm going to take that couple of minutes and get some food. Yes, it'd be better if I'm looking at you while I'm talking to you. I'm going to take that couple of minutes and get some food for the chickens, and then go back, maybe feed them a little bit, the goats, and take care of their water. Okay, this time I got layer pellets for them instead of that sweet stock. Give them a little bit more calcium. And they've already eaten today. They've had both layer pellets and sweet stock, and they have it all over the ground. But when it rains tonight, that'll clean that up. I need to get another bucket and make another, thing that way I can, an automatic feeder, so that I can have food out here for them and not have to come out. Oh, here she comes, because I've got feed in my hand. It's not her feed though. It's not even a bucket. It's not even a bucket. Nope, too close. Y'all watch her. Excuse me, chicken. Excuse me. All these feathers weren't in here the last time like this. Yesterday. Were they? I'm glad to see you're doing okay. Hey, Blizzard. I got a comment. You're the most beautiful turkey that a viewer has ever seen. All right. Cow, move. Move. Like your horns are touching the door. Move. Move. Go on. Go on. This ain't for you. Here. You look at that. Go look at that while I do this. Y'all watch her while I shut this gate. Door. Whatever this is. I gotta get that bag. You gotta move. You gotta move. Go on. I did forget about the water. I gotta go get that turned off. I've got the waters filling up. Actually got those filled up and that filled up. But that black tub is filling up now. As you can see, the clouds are coming in. It is supposed to rain. I've listened to a lot of weather reports, and they kind of vary in what they expect. All the timing's right. All the timing's the same, but some say rain. And I've got to look at something. I just noticed something. And some say some chances for thunderstorms. But it shouldn't be a whole lot of thunderstorms. It shouldn't be like super severe. This is usually where I feed them, so I'm going to put both of them in here. This is actually their shade and feeding area. They probably didn't get the memo and sleep in here some. Guys. Okay. Let's see if we can get that. I hope that's not from one of the cows. I mean, I hear the cow. That looks like it is from one of the goats, doesn't it? That's not good. If that is poop from a goat, I am going to need to either treat them or take a fecal sample into the vet. Sometimes they come out and like clobs like that. when they're stressed or depending on what they've eaten. But that looked more like, that didn't even look like goat poop. So I really need to get that checked out. And that's really distracting me right now. I can't like take that in. I have to get a fresher specimen and take it to the vet or treat them. I put this on wrong. Hang on just a minute. I was trying to get out of here. I got it fixed. And then I looked over and saw Tucker, sitting over here being a good boy. He's sitting over here being a good boy. And so I wanted to come over and say hi to him because he's being a good boy. And it's going to rain tonight, buddy, early in the morning. So you be sure to get up under there and go to sleep, okay? Don't fall asleep out here somewhere where you can get wet. I want you to be safe. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. It's time to get the water turned off. All right, I'm going to take this hose, put it back around here and hook it up to the other part of the hose because since it's cooled down a lot, I don't have to water the girl goats nearly as often as I do the cows or the boy goats. Of course, with one of the boy goats is a dog who drinks a lot. But mostly I'm watering the cows. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this over here, make it easy for the next time. And I'm going to go ahead and get some goat feed for in the morning because I take Tucker's feed and the girl goat's feed out first. And I found that it's easier. I didn't always do this. Just the last couple of weeks, have some inside the house so that I can take it outside the same time that I'm taking Tucker's feed out with. And when I get them quiet and still and not getting out, it makes the rest of the morning feeding go by a whole lot faster. There's not a lot of different animals. There's not a lot of different places that I have to feed at. And so get you situated. Getting the girls taken care of and getting Tucker taken care of makes the rest of the feeding go real easy. And I mean real easy. Almost feel dumb not coming up with it sooner. So I am going to go in for a while. I was going to clean out that shop. I need to clean out that shop. So that is a video coming to you soon. But after watering and everything, the clouds are starting to build up in the sky. The temperature has dropped quite a bit. And I'm just not as motivated as I was when I first came out here to do this stuff. And that's the thing is I have to clean everything out. And I found that chicken. That was a bummer. Have to clean everything out. And, you know, there are things that I need to do with the chicken coop. I need to replace some boards. I need to staple up some of that netting back. What is that? Chicken wire back up. I need to fix the door. But really with the door, I really need someone here with me to help me with that. Partly because I don't know what I'm doing with that. But so by the time I'm done feeding and watering, I don't really feel like doing anything sometimes. Today is one of those times. Today is a day that I should have gotten done some stuff, should have been able to do it, and just I don't feel like doing it. But I will.